This is the holiday Christmas fan, and today I got the big one. It is Holiday Creations, so let's lift the box. This one is Animated Santa by Fireplace. And you're probably thinking, how much should I pay for this now? Well, the box is about that wide, and it's about that tall. But the thing, I paid like $20 for this thing, which is really cheap. It's 1994. This is the one I was saying that has an issue, but I'm gonna be fixing that. But yeah, where's the description here? It's on the back, I think. Oh, musical, realistic flame, Santa's arm and head move. Is that all? Yeah. So now, let's take this out of the box. It's not really a hard one to take out either. As I say that, it's hard. Maybe this will help, or not. Okay. I have an idea. This always works. There we go. So, to get this one in the video, it's going to have to go way over here. And this box will have to go here. Most likely. Or, actually, we'll do it the other way. Let's have this item here, and let's have the box over here, so you actually get a good look at the item. So now, let's unwrap the actual thing here, and okay, that's alright, we don't need that. So let's see, is it on or is it off? On. So, what we're going to do is we're going to plug in the lights on it, and you'll see what I mean by loose connection. So, hopefully you can see that well. Oh. Probably can't see me in the video. Okay. Wow. This is strange. This is the first time this never happened. For once, the actual the lights aren't even flickering the first time. It's never done that to me. Usually it'll flicker, but today I guess it's not. Now, this one does have a lot of detail too. Now, Holiday Creations, my second favorite, my two favorite Motionette companies, Santa's Best, and Holiday Creations. The best Motionette companies. Telco's good, but these two companies are awesome. This is a Holiday Creations, but as you can tell, Santa's arm holding the bell moves, and his head's moving. But you can adjust the head to the way you want it. Let me see. There we go, that's good. Santa's looking out at you. His head does turn, but there's a dog here. Here's the you know what, guys, I might be wrong. Maybe this one does have more detail. It's pretty cool. Might just be my favorite one I own. Still, it's a really cool motionette. In the fireplace, the actual fire in here, it flickers, which is cool. And it's supposed to do that. But as you can tell, it works really good. Probably it's a very, very cool motionette. Definitely it's very cool. It might be my favorite one, I don't know. There's one I'll be showing. I'm probably going to show the other one in this video too. Oh, there it goes. See? This is what it'll do. It'll flicker. I'm not sure. And it doesn't say anything about that. Which is super odd. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about that, which is odd. You know what's crazy, guys? The dog on the prototype is a different dog. See how the dog's just sitting here near the presents? Well, the dog on this one is actually in the kid's lap, and he's like holding on to the dog, like petting him. And the kid's face is slightly different on the prototype. Santa's face is pretty much the same. There's really nothing that I'm seeing different about that. You want them to be holding them bells up kind of high. But yeah, it's a really cool piece. You can adjust the arms, as you can tell, to the way you want it. It's very cool though, like nothing wrong with it. It's pretty cool. You can adjust the arms to the way you want it. And the motor is very quiet. But yeah, guys, love the detail. I love the whole like floor. And the cool thing about this one is I'm probably gonna say this one's probably my favorite one. I mean, it's hard to tell. I mean, it has so much detail. I mean, like the floor, it's like an actual wooden floor. Like, it's not wood, but it has that look, like design to it. And like the basket actually looks like a basket. Like there's so much detail put into it. And like, just in general, like the thing the kid's sitting on, like there's so much detail in it. The fireplace actually looks like a fireplace, which is unreal, really. And the cool clock up here with the little reindeer on it, I'm noticing that now. I never seen that before. Like there's just so much detail. The presents even have like detail on it. There's a candy cane with like a piece of tree on it with the 3 red cherry things or whatever they are. It's just so well detailed, and this one's definitely high quality. Like even, oh yeah, even the suit, like the suit's nice quality. Really cool. This thing brand new was probably like $79.99, like $80 plus tax on that. So this was probably almost $100 piece brand new. I pay it brand new, man. This thing is awesome, but it does play music. I'm not going to show you it in this video, but at Christmas time, I will show you the music it plays. I want to get brand new batteries for it so it plays properly. It's just a really cool piece. And I actually adjusted the arms on the kid sitting down because his arms were like this and he's holding nothing. So I just set them down like that so it looks cooler. But yeah, as you can tell, there's a loose connection. Like, it's nothing to do with this. There's no wires that are loose or anything. It's nothing to do with that. Like, it's nothing to do with that. Because it was already flickering before I even did that. It's not a wire. It's probably a loose connection. And they're those white lights, you can take the bulbs out, like just little tiny things, you can just take them out. I'm going to be taking them out, and I'm probably just gonna, I'll probably just like, I'm not going to cut them off because it's a part of the piece, but I'll probably like just get new ones, the same kind, and just put new ones on. So, or I could get new ones and have these ones flicker like a animation and just have the other ones stay lit and let these ones flicker with the other ones. Make them like, I'll get new ones, they're not going to flicker, and have these ones to flicker. Make it different. Be cool. Yeah, there's not really much to say. I mean, there's a lot of detail. It's probably the coolest one I own, just because there's so much detail put into it. It's just so cool. I mean, really, it's something else. And I'm gonna be getting the other one. There's another one you can get, and it's cooler than this one. It's like him, the Santa one, and it comes with like a tape, and it's a story. And you put it in behind the grandfather clock. There's a grandfather clock that's on. It's like another theme with the Santa, and he has like a book and his smoke pipe thing, and he's telling the story about the stockings were full with the chimney of care. All Saint Nick would soon be there. That story. It's Santa saying the story while he's moving with the book and all that. Like, it's cool. And like the grandfather clock, you can actually like plug it in, I think, or put batteries in it, and the thing will actually move. It's so cool. But if I ever find that one, and even if it don't have the tape, I'm getting it either way. But if I find the tape for it, awesome. Anyways, guys, there is my review on the, well, 2 reviews. Actually, there's going to be another one I'm going to show in this video. But, so now, let's put this one away. And then, this one's not as hard to get in the box. It's hard to get out. But it's easier to get in, I think. Oh. Apparently it's rough to get it in too. There we go. It's a rough one getting in there. Not the easiest thing to get in. Now, got that one behind me. But here's the next one. This is Santa's Best. And the crazy thing is, there's no date on this one either. But without further ado, I'm going to take this one out. Because this one has a challenge against this one. This one's either my favorite or this one. I got this one last year for a gift. It's actually really cool. Really cool one. Says carefully remove from your animated figure from its protective storage box. Lift the figure by its waist. Do not lift your animated figure by its head or arms. I'm not that dumb. By its waist. All I do, guys, is this. I lift it by the chair. It's slippy too. Okay. Which way is this going now? The slippy one. Okay. That. Get in there, you. Okay. Almost have it here. So, now let's take the plug out. And the funny thing is, guys, I was testing this out a few days ago. But here is the item. This one's really cool too. I mean, they're all cool, but this one right here is something else. So let's use it. Okay, no, it's not turned on yet, but you guys are about to see this. This will be. I already made a video of this on my other channel, channel that I don't own. But now I'm going to show you guys this guy in action, because he is a freaking cool, really cool item. I'm trying to make it look like it is on the box here. So now, without further ado, let's turn him on. This one's cool because this one here, what the heck? The arm's like all frigged up. Okay. There. Now this one is kind of loud other than the other ones. I try to but this one is extremely cool. Sorry about this, guys. I'm trying to adjust the arm here because it's not easy to adjust. That's perfect. Slightly. Oh, it's just slightly touching. It's not even. As you can tell, this one's cool. Because he doesn't just move his arm and head up and down. The foot moves up and down here, which is really cool. See that foot right there? It's moving. That's awesome. But it's really cool. I do like this one. This one's probably my favorite. I don't know why. It's something about it. It's probably my favorite Santa Motionette I own, even though this one has a lot of detail. Right? This is so different from anything I've ever owned before. It's so cool. Some little piece of hair there. But you gotta adjust the arm a certain way. And if you want to adjust the arm, you just do that. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just trying to the way I like it. There. It does get caught on the beard a little bit, but it's not going to hurt it. There. Now I'm going to leave it. Oh. There. Okay. I'm going to leave it. Okay, you know what? That's probably as good as it's gonna get. kind of set it here. Oh yeah, I can hear that. Nope. Okay. There. I gotta stop. That's actually good. That's probably, yeah. It's gonna have to work. Might just. Well, as you can tell, like, there's a lot of detail in this guy. Um, I like the face too, like it's really good. Really well done. That's, to me at least, the faces on Santa's best Motionettes have the best Santa faces ever. And I like it because they changed them. Santa's best seems to change the faces slightly on each one. But overall, it's awesome. Awesome Motionette. And I made sure the arm with his smoke thing, I made it look like he's actually taking a puff of it. But it's cool, and the foot movement here makes it even more realistic. Like the one I have with the letter, that one's cool, but this one, to me, beats that one. And you can hear the motor a little bit, but a little bit of motor noise, that's normal. And like it says on the box, these things are designed. They are designed to be adjusted the arms. So if you want to adjust your arms on your Motionettes, I wouldn't even worry about that because you're allowed to do that with these things. It even says on the box here you can adjust the arms. But I adjusted the arm to try and make it on this one look like the box. But as you can tell, it's an awesome item, definitely. Now I gotta turn it off. There we go. So now, let's put this one back in its box. Now the only thing is, guys, once you adjust the arms, don't adjust them again. Only adjust them once and then leave them to the way you want them. What's my phone at here? 5%. Okay. Alright. So the wire's in there. Let's open the box. Okay, the foot needs to go that way. There we go. He's in. And as good as he can. So yeah, there we have it, guys. There's the 2 reviews on these Motionettes. So I'll see you guys in another holiday Christmas video.